Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm just going to make a short video since I'm going to be going live tonight later on to use up all these saved daily live duels, the freebies. Plus I already have 3 saved, 2 of them being 8 coins, and then one I started and exited just so that it would use up 4 coins so that I could have 4 saved total. I just want to go over what we're doing. I just mentioned earlier in the last video that I was going to breed more attempts of trying to get more of this guy, but I don't think that's the case, guys. The reason why that's not the case is because if you've been following the timeline of my playing, you know that I'm trying to get ready this season for PvP, which means I've got 2 days and 9 hours to do so, and I'm trying to get everything ready by then. I have this guy ready. I have meaning he just needs the last activation, which I will do when there's less than 2 days left. I have my Nora ranked up, which I'm going to go ahead and collect now. It's a feed event, so I'm going to go ahead and feed her all the way. She's on my defense, so she's going to enjoy the boost, but now we get to see how much difference it'll make in my stats. I might actually be able to take that 7 off and put a 9 on before PvP starts. The only way that I can do that is to finish the exclusive book, which is book page 11, all the way over here. Page 11, I just got the Krabby Droid done this week. PZ Ronin, the only way I'm going to be able to hatch him, he's already crafted. The only way I'm going to be able to hatch him in time is if I hurry up and rush one of these eggs. The one on the very top, I actually rushed yesterday just because they started a new maze, and I didn't want to miss out on the 100 coins every 4 hours from maze, which I did miss plenty of them. I'm not max maze collecting, that's for sure. I just want to make sure I get the guy for free with the 2-day pass or whatever that comes with the monster's hidden path. And I won't be getting the last 40 cells from that path. I will just go till we get the monster, and then I'm going to save the rest for the main maze with the 30%. And the reason why is because there's lots of other rewards along that path, like gold relic chests, runes, stuff like that I think is going to be more advantage to me than just a couple extra amber. Anyway, so while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and hatch this guy early, I think, so that we can get, well, actually, before I start hatching people early, let me double check what our other intention was before PvP season. We were going to get Rag's second dungeon done, or I guess you would say the second floor of Rag's dungeon, which we have 6 days to do, but in my case we only have 2 days and something to do. And the catch here, and the reason why, you know, I have had Rags for, he was my first Warmaster. I got him at 4 months, so I've had him for 6 months at rank 0. And it's really a pain in the butt. I'd love to get him rank 1 for the No More Failures move, but the catch was I needed rank 2 Thunder Monsters. And I do not have rank 2 Thunder Monsters, guys. I don't have, like, squat for Thunder. How we can check is we come over here, we go to the element, we hit Thunder. Unless I'm going to be using commons and rares, which, I mean, that's what I was planning, and uncommons, that's what I was planning on doing had I not had this race monster come that's rank 3, but we got a rank 2 this guy, so I think it'll be him, and it's going to be I think Iron Man or Rock Man, and then it's going to be the new race monster. So the only way to do that is I gotta hurry up and hatch the new race monster, which means technically I need 2 of these hatches to open up. It would cost a lot of gems for me to rush 2 of these hatches, but I think that might actually be what I do just to put myself in a nice position for PvP this week. So let's go ahead and do that here on camera. Yes, I want to spend the gems. I might actually even have to do some other... We'll go ahead and put him there for now. I'll find a way to get him near my medal. I think I have to update... Also, I asked in Monster Legends Discord what, since I've never done a quest survival dungeon before, it's my first time getting that key. I asked what do I need for the last dungeon, or I mean for the survival dungeon? Is it going to be like where I need all quest monsters, because if that was the case, I think we're in big trouble. But someone told me that there's going to be all metal monsters, so I'd like to get my metal monsters ready for then. And when I came over here and I check, I think I have, actually, let me go ahead, it doesn't matter which rarity, we'll just check like this. To get ready for Rags Dungeon, I have Hyperion in here, the epic, and I have the Siamis, however you pronounce their names. But now that we just hatched that egg, I want to go ahead and put her in that spot. So now in 2 days I will be able to do Rags Dungeon, I hope. I will be spending the next 2 days getting those other epics ready, maxing them out, I think, if they're not already maxed. Yeah, like this one's not maxed already, but it can only hold 1 rune, so that's not really that popular to me, but it is what it is. Now I want to come over here and hatch 1 more of these, so it's like we just spent 40 gems easily for stuff that did not need to be spent on, but the reason why is I just want to get it done before PvP. If I hadn't been so focused on PvP this season, I would have not spent anything for any of those rushes. I'm also not going to be breeding any more attempts at trying to get more of the mythic. I heard that I can get 200 cells from doing the dungeon, so that's what I'll be trying to do. But what I will be trying to do right now is get this guy done, because as soon as he's hatched in 2 days, I get that rune. So in 2 days, what we're looking for is the ability to do Rag's 2nd floor, and the ability to put another 9 on our Nora, I think, which will also give me the ability to switch out for speeds and switch out for strengths, which you can't really switch out on defense, but I do use Nora in my live duels when I fight human players, so that would be nice. As is in PvP, we're ranked 800, which is above our record, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to at least beat our record. I am not confident yet that we're going to get into rank 500 or whatever, but I am confident that we can beat 1051, which is where we're at. My goal in getting in the top 500 is by October 6th, so if you're following my channel, you can keep up with that goal. That's what I'm up to, that's what I'm doing. Tonight, if you're subscribed, you will automatically get notifications, or, I mean, if you're subscribed and you have notifications on, you will automatically get notified when I go live to do my live duels. So far, I've been underplaying, meaning I don't think I've played to my full potential in live duels. I think I'm better than what I've been showing, but I'm also not used to playing live on camera, which means, I'm worried about making mistakes, and then once I make them, I get embarrassed, so that it's like a domino effect. So I mean, that's something else that you guys can watch into. My race results there, guys, I've only been with this team for 2 races, and I'm averaged 70k in the 2 races. It's an average of like 35,000 points a race, so I may be free to play, but I definitely bust ass when it's time to work on this game. But at the same time, this race coming, I'm preparing a different way. I'm going to try it as soon as this event's over, this breed event. I mean, and the maze, I guess. I'm going to start working on cells, like Friedel cells. I want to have a lot of Friedel cells next race. I want to be able to help the people in my team that spend more gems than I do with the tasks that they don't want to do, or don't want to do. Like, nobody wants to rush through Friedels and spend 1 gem a piece just so you don't take 2 hours to do the quest, whereas someone with as fast as skills as me, I could easily, if I had the cells and the monsters ready, I think I could knock those quests out in pretty much as fast as possible without spending gems, which would be a huge boost. So that's my goal for next race to get ready wise, is of course to have my gems over 500 by the race, but to also be ready for the harder quests that require time. Not really hard, they're just tedious ones, just to lighten the load on my team. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I think that sums up what we're doing. I don't think I skipped over anything. I can come over here to the extract. I have so many epics to extract, guys. Let me show you from this past race. And if you were watching my previous videos where I told you guys how to get free cells using just gold, by feeding your monsters all the way to 90 to extract, I've got a ton of them to go. Like, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... like 5 of them already at 90, and like 6 more to go before I can start extracting them all. But hopefully that's going to give me some good chunk of Kraken cells or Hornet cells. I mean, you can't go wrong with Nature and Lightning, because Hornet's good and so is Kraken. But that's the plan with them, which that's going to take time. So right now I'm just still working on trying to get some race cells ready. These guys are great for the race for ranked Uncommon Wing. Other than that, sometimes you can hatch Uncommon Dark, but I don't prefer to do that. Anyway, So stay tuned tonight for when I go live. It should be, I don't know, probably like an hour after this video goes up. Don't quote me on it though, but somewhere around there. I still won't have chat active because I don't have fast internet yet. So you guys that end up showing up, which I don't think, but maybe like one or two people shows up. If you comment, I won't probably see it until I exit out of the first stream, because I usually do it in 2 streams. Since I do 4 duels, it takes me a long time, even if I'm fast, or like 10 minutes a duel. So you're talking 40 minutes of play, even if everything goes well. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching my channel. Later.